How to update Pixel Experience Plus and Normal Edition ROM based on Android 11 on any Android device without any data loss. Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can update Pixel Experience Plus and Normal Edition ROM based on Android 11 on any Android device without having to have any data loss. Do note, I am running the official build of Plus Edition from March on my Poco F1 and we are going to update to the April edition. As I mentioned earlier in the video, the process will work for both the Plus and the normal edition as long as you have official builds available for your device. Now, if you have a device which is not rooted and you are encrypted, how do you know whether you're encrypted or not? You can go into settings, security, encryption and credentials. As you can see, my device is not encrypted right now. If your device is encrypted, it will mention encrypted over here. So let us say you have a device which is not rooted, as in no magisk, and you are encrypted. Then the update process is very easy. You go into settings, system, advanced, system update. As you can see, I do have an update available. Download the update and then apply it. This video is for those of you who have, let us say, a rooted device which is not encrypted, and then you have some magisk modules installed. Do note, I am using TWRP, and yes, if you have magisk, if you have a rooted device, and if you are decrypted, you need to use the manual method. I personally do not recommend you use the method which I showed for those of you who have a non-rooted device which is encrypted. That being said, a few important things. One, the method which I'm going to show you is foolproof. If you are smarter than me, you have more knowledge than me, and you think some steps are unnecessary, feel free to ignore them. But the method which I have to show has to be foolproof. Then, let us say your device is rooted but you are encrypted. So you have to be smart enough to skip the steps which are not applicable to you. I have to show you all the steps which are there. So here is my device. As you can see, I do have a few applications installed from the Play Store which do include DRM info, and this is my current wallpaper right now. I also have FX file manager which I have installed from the Play Store, and we can also open the open camera application and take a picture. So here it is. Picture was taken without any issues, and we can go to the photos application, and here it is. So that being said, let us get down to the process. First thing you need to do is, if you have any exposed framework or exposed module installed, open your exposed manager, whether using lsposed or edexposed, and disable the modules. Next thing we need to do is we are going to open magisk, and as you can see, my device is rooted right now. First up, go into the modules section and disable all the modules which you have activated. Then you can go back, go into settings. If you have hidden the magisk app, unhide it and name it magisk. Then if you have enabled magisk hide, disable that as well. And do note, once we update, you are going to lose root access, so we will have to root it once we have booted into the ROM successfully once. Next thing, go into settings, and then you will go into security. If you have face unlock added, remove it. So let me enter my PIN. Here it is. What we need to do is delete face data and select delete. Similarly, fingerprint, delete it. Next up, go into screen lock. As you can see, my screen lock is set as PIN, and we need to change this to swipe or none. So let me enter my PIN one more time. And there it is. I'm going to change the screen lock to swipe and say remove. You can of course leave your Google account signed in. That is not an issue. Next thing you need to know is whether your device is encrypted or not. So again, settings, security. As you can see, my device is not encrypted or decrypted, which means I do need disable force encryption, which brings us to the question that what are the files which we need. So for starters, of course, you can go into settings and you will go into System, Advanced, System Update. Here it is, System Update available. Tap on View Details and then download the file manually. Tap on Download Build and it is going to download the file. And let me open FX File Manager. Do note, here it is, I'm on the home screen, going to main storage, and if I go into download, I have already downloaded the April build of Pixel Experience Plus Edition. Then, because my device is decrypted, I need disable force encryption as well. And in case you want to root your device, you would need the Magisk APK as well. Links to all of these can be found in the description of this video, and of course, the update you have downloaded from your device itself. Next thing, once all of this is done, you need to reboot your device once. Now, I know a lot of you will have questions like, why are we removing all the security measures, and why are we disabling all the modules? Why are we disabling Magisk Hide and the Magisk app hide? Well, all of these variables can cause issues during the update process, which is why we are following a very safe approach and a very foolproof approach. So here it is, pin etc was removed, Magisk modules should have been disabled, Magisk hide and hide the Magisk app, all those things would have been disabled by now. So next thing, we need to boot into our recovery, which is TWRP. So turn off your device. Once the device is turned off, press and hold volume up and power button at the same time till you see the TWRP recovery logo. And here it is, we have booted into TWRP, and I am using the official build of TWRP for the purpose of this video. Next thing, go into Wipe, Advanced Wipe, and we are going to select Dalvik, Cache, System and Vendor. That's it. Those are the only things we are going to select. Let me repeat myself one more time. Dalvik, Cache, System and Vendor. Do not, and I repeat, do not select the data partition and then swipe to wipe. Once this is done, we are going to tap on the home button. Now go into install and you need to navigate to the folder where you have all the files. So in my case, download folder. Select the Pixel Experience file. Do note, official build plus edition April. Swipe to confirm the flash. Now once the file has flashed successfully, make sure you get the message that script succeeded, result was 1. This means there were no errors. Tap on the home button. Now, those of you whose device was decrypted or not encrypted, we need to flash disable force encryption. So we'll go into mount, make sure that vendor is mounted, home button, install, select disable force encryption and then swipe to confirm flash. Once that is done, tap on the home button, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, if your device was encrypted, then you need not flash disable force encryption. At this point, we have successfully updated to the latest build of Pixel Experience on our Poco F1, and we're going to say reboot and system. Now in some cases, TWRP might give you an error message that no OS installed. Feel free to ignore that and swipe to reboot. And there it is, we do have the Google boot animation, and of course we have booted into the device. Let it finish the system update. And once the update process has finished, we can unlock our device. You can see the wallpaper has not changed. Let me open the application drawer. Here it is, FX file manager is still there. DRM info is also there. Go into the photos application. The pictures are still there, no data loss. Let us go into settings and security. Here it is, device is still not encrypted. And if I go into about phone, and now if I tap on the Android version, you will see we are running the April patch on our Poco F1 official Pixel Experience Plus build. And there it is, peeps, we have successfully updated the Pixel Experience Plus Edition build on our Poco F1 without any data loss. And at this point, feel free to boot back into your custom recovery, flash Magisk, and you should be good to go, because then you are going to enable your modules. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.